Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Invest with Joel. Uh, this is kind of a new channel I'm starting up, just documenting my journey in the markets, be it crypto, be it stocks, foreign exchange, just the life of being a trader, being an investor, and just going through the processes of finding good, profitable investments to get in to compound your money and grow your wealth. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm starting this channel about, just to document my life through the charts and how I generate income and what I'm looking at in the market to try to get the best return for my buck. So now we're just here on a Sunday evening watching some football and going through the markets for the week. As you can see here, we're looking at the crypto market right now. This is mostly a crypto segment. We're going to go through quick 10 minutes or so. Just talk about what's been going on. As we can see, some of the trending coins today: XRP, EOS, Hyperlink, No, Near, and Bitcoin BTC. So market's doing good today. We're up 3.4 trillion. That's good. Since the election, the markets have just been ripping, and everybody kind of has the sentiment that Trump will be good for the economy and good for the next 4 years. No matter what your politics are, we're just here to make money. We don't care who's the president. We just care that good things are coming in to be able to help us and make us grow our money. As you know, and if you don't know, the dollar's always getting devaluated. So we always have to find new assets to invest in that can compound our gains. And if you're trying to compound your gains, like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content. Hopefully we can do this every day, pop out some new videos talking about the markets. I'm a market wizard. I like to think about different markets. I don't just trade stocks. I don't just trade crypto. I don't just trade Forex. I trade all of them. I'm not going through hundreds of pairs, but some days I do go through 20 to 50 different pairs from different markets. So if you're interested in those type of things, please like and subscribe and follow along. And hopefully I can give you some gems that can compound your gains. So yeah, BTC is up in the last 24 hours, as we can see here. XRP is up 27%, and in the 7 day, okay, let's just click on it. Sorry, I'm kind of getting new to this using these streaming platforms, so bear with me. Have some patience if you may. I highly appreciate it, but I guarantee I'm going to bring you value. That's my goal with this channel, is to bring value to everybody that watches. So as we can see, uh, and let me just give a little synopsis. XRP kind of going through the SEC thing, so the price has been suppressed for since 2017, 2019, in that ballpark. So for us to be able to get back to all-time highs, which were very close, and that was 2018. So yeah, we've been suppressed for a long time. So we're kind of breaking out here at this top, the high $3.03, $3.30. I think that's manageable. I think we'll hit that in the next couple weeks, and we'll break out new highs. The same way Solana a few weeks ago kind of touched previous highs, all-time highs. So excuse me, I believe that XRP is on that next trajectory. And as you can see today, we're up 27%. So yeah, 20, almost 28%. So it's not bad. So this is something you could have on your list. As me personally, I'm not an investor in XRP. I'm more of a trader. If I see a good pullback, I get in. I was in at 90 cents to about dollar something, but I kind of just took profits. But if we get a good little pullback to $2 or so, I'll definitely get back in for a continuation to that all-time high, which is $3.30. So yeah, that's a good one. Um, let's kind of see what's been moving in the last 24 hours, what's been up and down. Okay, H bar. H bar is doing good. I was looking at some trades on H bar a couple weeks ago. I think it was like last week, maybe. But the price action was kind of slow. This is a traditional coin from last cycle, so it has some use case in the sense of the boomers that we call them. They will be interested in getting back in this, and now that they've been riding it for so long, almost 2 years, with no profit basically in this dead zone. So now we're kind of breaking back out. All-time highs, what is all-time highs? Yeah, 50 cents. Yeah, I think that's on the list. I think before the end of the year we could probably touch that, hopefully. This would be something I would trade. Links below for trading platforms that I use, things like Bybit. Bybit is my number one trading platform that I'm taking advantage of when it comes to cryptocurrencies, for leverage. If you want to know more about that, let me know in the comment section. Any kind of videos you guys are interested in, I'll guarantee to pump those out for you. So just let me know. But yeah, H bar is a really good one. Well, it's a good trade. So let's move to the crypto bubbles, see what's kind of happening here. Yeah, well, market's kind of looking choppy a little bit, but we're still kind of up. As you can see, H bar is one of the big ones. Helium network is up today a little bit. So these are some good coins. What's it called? Litecoin. Wow, Litecoin's had a little pump here. I haven't even know. I was looking at it a couple weeks ago. I think it was, yeah, it's pumping up. So yeah, these are good coins. If you guys are in them, they won't make you the best gains, but it will help you get gains. It might not be 2, 3, 4x, but you're gonna be able to get some gains for facts. I like to go a little bit more risk down the risk curve for the gains that I'm looking for, but I don't mind trading these coins because I believe that they have a place in the marketplace and people will invest in them. As you can see in the week, things have been pumping: Algo, H bar, Theta, ESN. Yeah, this one's pumping. So yeah, a lot of coins are pumping. Hyperlink is pumping. Um, so yeah, in the last month, 141%. So that's great for the community and for the markets. So we are definitely going up. And I would like to see, the fear and greed is kind of high right now. I would like to see a pullback if we can get back in this lighter green area here. But yeah, for now we here. We might get a pullback this week. I don't think it'll be too vicious, but I do believe that a pullback could occur. And you should always be on the lookout for a time to DCA on red days, dollar cost average, for those of you that are not in tune. So you can do that on your platforms like Robinhood, Coinbase, links below if you're not subscribed to any of those. I would appreciate if you could help us out by checking those links out and moving with your investment journey. So yeah, markets are moving good. Uh, Everything's up right now. We're gonna take it to the charts in a minute. And but the markets are up. Like, things are good, things are pumping. There's money to be made here in the markets. You just have to get in the trenches, get down in the weeds, and go and find value. Where others don't see value, you have to try to find the value and find the narrative that fits that value. So there's a lot of value right now. XRP, I wouldn't buy XRP to hold at this point. If you're a trader, you could wait for a good little pullback, maybe to the $2 range, and ride it back up to $3. But this is just a short-term trade. When I say short-term, I mean maybe 1 or 2 weeks at max. You could go longer if you got more risk tolerance. But if you don't have a lot of risk tolerance, and depending how much capital you're playing with, you want to be able to be in a reasonable area of your holding period. Um, so yeah, what's in some things I've been looking at earlier. Yeah, these are everything share. We're good. I'm gonna try to work on a video. Oh, let's go back. This is an AI coin. It's been floating around the community, and I've been seeing it on the Twitter and other places. And I'm definitely invested. I got in around, it wasn't that long ago. I got in like 2 weeks ago, or maybe less. So yeah, around like 15 cents is where I got in. So we're already on a 1x. So that's impressive. So yeah, that that's about the time I got in, about like 2 weeks ago. So this coin is something you can find. It's an AI model, and they do making AI agents. As you know, NVIDIA and all these GPUs and processors and the chips, they're being pushed, and now they're coming into the crypto space. So people are um having the opportunity to invest in them and use these agents to be able to help them trade and make money. So this is another one mode that I've been researching and have pulled the trigger on of something that's in my investment category. Is pretty low cap. Oh well, yeah, I would call it low. That's low cap to me a little bit, not super low, but let's say mid cap as a 90 million 90 million market cap, fully diluted is 358 million. For those of you that don't know, fully diluted is basically the coins that they have in reserve that maybe the project is holding on to, or they're about to be released to investors. So the value that they raised money at is this valuation, the basically 358 million. But this is where we're at right now at the close to 90 million. So I think it's a good project. It has a good narrative. And it's part of the AI space, and it could run, it could push, and maybe who knows, maybe we can get to that dollar. All-time highs last I checked about 5.5. We're definitely going to knock that out in a couple weeks, or maybe even this week. Who knows? So there's a lot of value in the markets. So let's get to the charts and see. Hold on 1 minute there. Let me pull up the charts. Okay, here we are. So you're looking at Bitcoin. I love looking at the charts, just seeing. Let me know if you need or see anything you like here for indicator wise. Let me just put the names here if you guys are interested. These are just free indicators that I use and things like that. You can search it up here on the indicators list and you'll definitely be able to find them if you're interested in them. But yeah, let's go to the daily. So Bitcoin just kind of been in this kind of up and down range, trying to break 100,000. Hopefully, we're so close. I believe this week will most likely knock out 100,000. I could kind of see that possibly pulling out. So we're not that far away, about 3% away. So this is very close. I would say by the end of the week we'll probably touch it. Maybe we'll pull back a little bit. I don't think it's too overextended, but I do think that if we do get a pullback in this region, maybe, um, which is like 91, I really don't see us going that low to this 91 area. It's kind of like 90,000. I can more see us going here to that area. Let me put a fib on here and see how it's looking. Yeah. So so yeah, for me personally, I was in a long shortly, but I kind of just pulled out because price was pulling back. Um, but I don't really do this fib off the daily. Let me go to the 4 hourly and see. I'm not really trading off the daily unless I'm just buying spot. Mostly trade off the lower time frames a little bit. Um, so yeah, here. Yeah, I would like around here, around this fair value gap. I think I could see us pulling back into this level and maybe trying to ride continuation for New York session and see what we do. Uh, so yeah, let's go to some other pairs that I'd be looking at. Let's stick to the daily. So Solana on some lower time frames from my indicators here, we're seeing some bearishness, but on that 4 hour, we're still above. Um, so I do see us coming down. I don't think it'll come that low, but as a daily, I would wait to see if we take out the 220s. If we do take out these 220s, then I will try to get some. Yeah, I will try to wait to see. Maybe we could go down to these EMAs here, which are around $200, and then maybe bounce. Let's see how this respects this EMA here. This is a 20 EMA, so maybe we just get a little pullback and continuation. I think it's highly likely. I don't s- the I think money is moved. People are taking profits right now on Solana, and a lot of the meme coin stuff is moving into different chains. So people are not just fixated on using Solana, even though it's the best ecosystem and blockchain to do some of those things, like meme coin trading and whatnot. But right now there's AI and there's other interesting niches that are popping off in the space. So money is flowing into other coins. XRP is gathering money also, but that's not really from as I could say, that's not really from rotation play. That's more old people, like older people that were in during the previous bull run, such as 2020 and things like that, that were already down on their position, or even people that were down from 2017, 2018, 2019, when the market fell down on them, that were buying at $2, $3 a few years ago. So now they're just rebuying and pushing back up. And so and Solana's had a big run, as we know. I was buying Solana during this FTX crash time around $9 to $20 in this range. So, like a lot of people have been stacking Solana, but for me personally, I believe Solana is one of the best altcoins of this cycle, and it has a great use case. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a $500 Solana by the end of next year. It's very likely. These are just some other pairs I trade, like Phantom and stuff. Phantom's been running up too recently, really nicely. Um, yeah, Phantom's definitely been running up nicely. This was just something I was drawing earlier, but we still haven't taken it out. But we did bounce in this area and kept going. So that's something that I'm interested in. Maybe we can get a pullback in this range. This is the Pepe trade I was looking at earlier. I didn't get filled on it. Well, technically yesterday I got filled, but I got stopped out also around here. Um, and things like that. So, well, I don't know if it was here, but somewhere in this ballpark, we went for the fake out, we came back down, and I got stopped out. I kind of was riding a tight stop loss. So I wasn't able to get back in. I have a pending order waiting in this area. So if we can get back down here and then get a continuation for New York session, I'll definitely be trying to get in that trade. And Dogecoin's doing good. A lot of bullishness going on in the market right now, so almost everything is pumping, to be frank with you. So I don't see how you won't be able to make money. If you're leverage trading, take some time. Take your time with it because we could get a pullback. Some coins are overextended right now, but for the ones that aren't overextended, or that are right in that pocket, like this Dogecoin setup, like yeah, you can wait for a retest down to this trend line, which is about probably 10%. Yeah, pretty much like a 10% move down, and then maybe you get that push back up from that 10%. Maybe we can even go to that. Yeah, like a 20 to 30% move. I think we can go to 50. So yeah, that'll be 20 to 23% move. I could see that. That's doable. Dogecoin can pop that up, and who knows, maybe Elon or others will push something out that will let us be in tune with it. So this video is getting kind of long, guys. Let's get to a few more coins. I had another trade on Whiff. Um, that I was looking at this zone, and we got in this zone perfectly. Boom. And now we're continuing up. So this is a good little trade. So if you want to get access to some of my trade alerts, links will be in the description. We're working on a new Discord server, so that'll be ready in a few weeks. And hopefully those that are interested can come in to the community and we can print money and get money together. So yeah, let's go to XRP real quick, see the chart. Full beautiful, beautiful chart. Just love it when it explodes like this. Like, yeah. So yeah, XRP, there's not much to talk about. It's going crazy. Uh, we just hope to get a pullback. So you can, if you want to get in, I wouldn't buy right now. I don't buy at highs, so I would wait until there's a pullback. Um, let's see the fib extension. Uh, let's say from here. So yeah, I would wait, like I told you earlier, I would wait in this $2 range to see if we can pull back here, and then try to get a continuation going, something like this to this high. I like to keep my stops kind of tight, but I'll take it below this low. Yeah, I think something like this would be a good little setup. So hopefully we can get a pullback and continuation up to that $3 mark. And yeah, that's perfect. That'll take us right to that $3. But who knows? We could not get a pullback or enough of a pullback because this is I would think this is like a Big move. Yeah, this is a 20% move, damn near. So, yeah. Uh, so yeah, everything's looking good. Crypto markets is good. Let's go back to the other screen. Um, Crypto markets is doing good in general, and we're here for it. We're trying to get money. We're trying to print gains. We're trying to take care of our family. What we love is financial freedom. And sorry for the delay. Internet's kind of acting up. So yeah, the market's up right now. There might be some pullbacks here and there, some short squeezes, long squeezes. You know how the markets are, but we're in contention and we're good. And I think we're gonna have a good week. I would stay long Bitcoin. I don't see any reason in the short. I would stay long Ethereum, and I would try to find a good XRP position that's kind of pulls back to that $2 range. Solana, Solana could be a sleeping horse. Maybe we pull back, or maybe we rock it up later on. We get a new catalyst. But if you're looking for some coins, well, before I leave, if you're looking for some, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're interested in crypto and you want to see some good quality projects, I'll call a few out just for those interested. Like I said, always have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is number one. Everything else might go to zero, but Bitcoin will never go to zero. So always keep some Bitcoin. Um, Ethereum, it's kind of been a lagger, but it's always good to have some, and we're still underneath the all-time high. So there is a run. It's not a big percentage run, but if you believe in the project, you can definitely get involved. Solana, like I said, as I said before, I don't believe XRP is something you should be holding. I think it's something you should trade as either a leverage trade or you could trade it on spot. But I wouldn't be holding XRP. But I could be wrong, and it could go to $5, and but I would be in positions from a leverage perspective. um, if you want some meme exposure, Dogecoin and Shiba are good. Avalanche, Avalanche been running. I was calling it out around $18, $17, and then 27, and from 27 to 40, 48. So this is gonna break out. This is following Solana in a sense, and they have a good gaming narrative behind it. Some good games on the platform. I don't know if you heard of Off the Grid, but it's in the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store. I think it's on Steam also, and you can go in there off the grid. They'll soon have a token also that will come out. Toncoin been kind of lagging. You could get up in that too and ride it up. It's a good opportunity for you. Um, that's a good trade. Polkadot, that's a good trade too. Chainlink it still has, I believe it still has room to run. Um, Another good meme coin, if you want to get some meme coin to your, it's kind of overextended right now, especially at a 9 billion in value market cap. I would wait a little bit if we can get a pullback. Near Protocol, beautiful AI token. I think it's something you should have on your watch list, and maybe something you might want to get an opportunity to look into to put in your list. I'm not gonna go too low cap and Tau, Fetch. These are some AR and even Render. These three are some AR contenders in the AI field. I like Near as a solid project in the AI field. Uh, Render 2, Tau. This is one of the leaders too. Um, what else do we like? Celestia. I like Celestia. Uh, I was looking at it around like two, $3, $4. It's kind of had a run now, but it's not really pumping like everything else. But the market's just getting started. We're gonna have time, so yeah, I would do a just try to stay 30% Bitcoin, and then trickle into other assets that you feel that are in your risk tolerance. Um, yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. We're already over 24 minutes, but yeah, those are some coins that I like, and I think some things you should get in. Always stack sats. That's the key to that's the key to this, especially with that Bitcoin reserve, strategic reserve coming out in the near future. So it's always good to stack your stats and take that for the long run while they devalue this dollar. So yeah, I like everything I've been seeing. Markets are in a healthy place. Total market's up 3.3%. So it's always good. Opportunity to make money. So have a great week and let's make money in this market. Peace. Please like and subscribe. This is a new channel. Invest with Joel. I'm Joel, and you're investing with me. Not giving me your money, but I'm giving you ideas that you might be interested in and you do your own research and your own due diligence, and you pull the trigger if you feel the same. Thanks. Have a good one.